low do your pins go? Hiya pals, SisketEars Mary here, and welcome to the channel. Today I have a pin collab called How Low Can You Go? Basically what we're going to do is we're going to show you our 5 lowest edition pins in our collections. We did this several years ago. A friend of mine came up with this idea and I just decided to revive it and see if there were any pin collectors out there that wanted to participate. And there are, so they'll all be linked in the description down below. So make sure you go and check out everybody's lowest edition pins. Like your 5 lowest. I thought I had a lower edition, but seems like I didn't. So I'm going to show you my 5 lowest LE Disney pins today. All right, we're going to start with, I think, I have a lot of the same. These are like all the same. We're going to start with an LE of 250. LE 250, and it is this humongous Star Wars 30th anniversary pin of The Empire Strikes Back. Now, you know this is not technically my collection. This is Michael's collection, and he has some amazing Star Wars pins. Like, look at this. This is like scenes from The Empire Strikes Back. Darth Vader, Chewbacca, you got Luke and Yoda down here. You got Han and Carbonite. Like, very, very cool, right? Very awesome 30th anniversary pin. The back looks like this. And right here, it says limited edition of 250. And then it's from Star Wars Weekends. Let me see what year this was. 2010. So this pin came out in 2010, which I guess would have been when the 30th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back was, because it did come out in 1980. Is that correct? Okay. So that is an LE of 250. All right. Several of the others are LE 250 as well. I'm going to show you another one from Michael's collection, and this is from the Museum of Pintiquities. It's called Pinbassador Inspirations, and it is also an LE 250, and it's Chip and Dale dressed as Vikings. We found this pin at a shop in like a pin flea market type thing in Orlando. I can't even remember the name of it anymore. But it used to be right there in Orlando, right outside Walt Disney World. They're no longer there, but we found this there for a decent price. And so Michael had to have it. He loved it. It's a pin-on-pin element. You can see right there. And like I said, it's a limited edition of 250. If you can see that right here. And it has the Museum of Pintiquities logo here. And this pin came out in 2009. So that is my second LE 250. All right, now we're gonna move into my actual collections. And the first one I'm gonna show you is this Cinderella limited edition of 250, and it is a Disney Employee Center pin. It actually is part of a set. I believe there are 4 or 5 pins in this set. I only have 2 of them, but I love them. Look how beautiful Cinderella and Prince Charming are dancing here. The clock is striking midnight, so this is towards the end of her evening. Very, very pretty pin. It's also a pin-on-pin element. Cinderella and Prince Charming are the pin-on-pin. And again, it's an LE 250 as well. And this is a... it doesn't say what year. There is no waffle back. It's a flat back, I guess, because it's a employee center. Oh, it's from Cinderella's 70th. So that was just, what, like 3 years ago? I think that this is a 2020. So there's the back. It says limited edition 250. It has the employee center logo here. And then on the top, we didn't even see that. It says 70th right there. So another LE 250. All right. The last LE250 pen is probably my favorite pen in my collection. One of my favorite pens, definitely one of my favorite pens from this mini daisy collection right here. And it was a Grail pen for a very long time. I actually had a friend on Instagram reach out to me and tell me where I could find this pen for about a third of what somebody on eBay was selling it for. So I'm super excited about that. So I grabbed it. And it is the Minnie and Daisy Mount Rushmore postcard pen. I don't know if you guys have seen this. When I got it, if you want to watch that video, I'll link it up here. It was a pen haul with some other things. But this was a Grail for me for a very, very long time. It's a postcard pen from a 4-pen set. The other pens have Mickey and Donald, Chip and Dale, and Goofy and Max on them. I think eventually I would like to have all of them. Of course, we want the Chip and Dale one because that would go with Michael's collection, but it'd be nice to have the whole set. And just like the others, it is a limited edition of 250. If you can see that right there. Why is this not focused? This is having focus struggles today. There, that's a little bit better. There we go. It also has a, I don't know what that logo is on the side right here, but it's a 2012 pen, and it is absolutely one of my favorites. All right, now my lowest edition pen is an LE100, and it is an Artland pen, and it is gorgeous. So here it is. This is my LE150 Cinderella Artland pen. It's so, so, so nice. I absolutely love this pen. Michael got it for me, I don't know, maybe for my birthday one year, but it's a pen on pen on pen. So it has several like different pen here. It's pen, 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 pen there. Like you can see all the different pens here that are attached to this one. It's got this carriage. It's beautiful. The horses, the castle, Cinderella. I mean, it's just stunning. The color is beautiful. It's amazing. And then it's Artland, so it has like the bars on the back, and down here it's LE100. And it says Disney official Artland pen there. Gorgeous pen. It just is really, really fun. And it is my lowest edition pen at LE100. Some of my friends will have some fantasy pens that they will be showing. They will also be showing their 5 lowest edition Disney pens. So make sure you head over and check all of them out. They will be in the description down below. Let me know in the comments which pen was your favorite of the 5 that I showed today. And do you guys collect any of these collections, or do you have any of these pens? So until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.